Hello friends, and welcome to Studio Sundays, where I hang out in the studio, film a video, and then I post it on a Sunday. My name is Paige, I'm an artist, I guess, and I work for a CEO named Blue. Today in the studio, we're going to be working on the marbled Mega Mopey we worked on last episode. We're going to cut them in half, hollow them out, and put them back together again, and that's pretty much all we're going to do today. So let's get into the stuffs. Alright, so here's our Mopey that we worked on the last episode. We're just going to cut him in half, and then we will cut his legs off and dig out all the clay in there too. And then we'll put him back together and add some tiers. So let's just carefully cut him in half. I'm scared. It's gonna be okay. Okay. Take off his head carefully. There we go. It's very heavy. Okay. It's alarming right now, but it's okay. So we're just carving out the Mopey guts here. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm trying my best here. I'm supposed to have a job interview today. And the guy, he ghosted me. But I am trying my best here, Trying my best. I'm just going to take a spoon here. Scoop this out of here. Hopefully it works. And we'll just pop it out. Bam. Pop that out of there. Nice. Boom, hollowed. Now I just want to flip him upside down so we can do the butt. That looks like a mess right now, but we're just going to carve it and probably sponge it down a little bit too. Alright, well, waiting for me to do that. Let's check in and see what the Dewey Daily is today. That's a young and up-and-coming Dewey, looking cute as ever, am I right? Alright, friends, so we got the butt all carved out the way we wanted, I think. And now, before we flip back over, we are just going to give it a nice sponge down here. Looking good. The last Mopey we made, his butt cracked sideways. Butts crack, I guess. It's the way she goes. Alright. So we smoothed them down with a sponge, and now I'm just going to take my rib and give it a good glide. And that lets the marbling effect show up also. We got a nice smooth butt here. We are going to set this guy aside, and we will work on the legs next, I think. Alright, we're back with the legs here. All I'm going to do is do the same thing, carve these out. I think now would be a good time for the question of the day, which is, when your friend is mopey, what is something you would do to cheer up your mopey friend? I always try to make my friends laugh, but it doesn't always work. Snacks are always a good option. And I also send people mopies. I feel like everybody needs a mopey in their possession. So when you're feeling mopey, you can look at them and just feel mopey. Just be okay with being mopey, Alright, friends, we got one leg carved out here. We are working on this guy, and let me tell you, getting in this crevice here, the hook, is hard, and the only tool that I can find to get in there is this one, and it sucks. But we're trying our best, trying to get in there, little by little. We hollowed out the legs. Bam. Now we just gotta attach him to his body. So, how we're gonna do that is take this device here. Boom. And score and attach, my dudes. Score and attach. Just gonna add a little bit of moisture here. Attach these legs. This one goes here. Pretty sure. Boom. Just get a coil here and we just shove it in here. Try to feel out where the crevice is, which is hard to do. Then we just press the coil into the crevice there. Smooth out the inside best we can. And if there's any crevices on the outside also, smooth the coil in there. Make it all spick and span. So we're just gonna set this guy aside and work on the head over there. Start hollowing him out. Alright, While we're waiting for me to do that, let's check in with Paige on location. See what she's up to. Hi, Paige on location here. Just wanted to show you one of my plants. Look at this cutie. Pretty cute, huh? Got this guy for 83 cents like a month ago. Wasn't looking so hot. And now he's looking better than ever. And that's thanks to me for taking care of him. Back to Paige in the studio. So we got his head over here. We're going to put him on some of this soft material and start carving out his guts again. Alright, here's our Mopey. But before we attach him, we gotta place his heart inside his body. So let's do that first. Okay, so we'll place the heart in here. We'll take this bad boy here again, score him, and attach him. Then we just take his head, place it on his body there. Smooth that seam out. Alright, so we're really trying to make sure that the seam doesn't look like a seam. I'm using my rib, and I'm using like pieces of coil and stuff just to blend some clay into the crevice because we want him to be pretty strong here also. We don't want him to crack. And that is what we're doing. I think it is going well. Just giving him a good sponge down here, but I think he's looking pretty good. Now we're just going to roll out some coils, get some tears going, you know. Excuse me, Blue. What do you think of my Mopey, Blue? Okay, well, see you later. All right, while we're waiting for me to do that, let's hear a message from our very own CEO, Blue. Blue loves fishing for toes and bubble baths. Alright, so we're just going to grab some clay from his insides that we had taken out and make his tears. Alright, so we rolled out some coils and then rolling pin them. And then we got a good placement where his tears are going to go, I think. I think it'll be good there. Now we're just going to take our pin tool here and we're going to trace out where our tears are placed pretty nicely. Bada bing, bada boom. Gently take the tears off and score and attach them. Put a little moisture on there. Gently take our tears. Place them on the Mopey. Then we take a brush with a little bit of water and just brush the crevices of the tears. Make sure everything's smoothed out. Alright, and all we have left is the belly button. Begin right there. This is also where all the air will escape. And there is our Mopey. Oh, so creaky. When we attached him back together, he ended up slouching a lot more, so he's not 13 inches high anymore, so he's going to be probably shorter than the last guy, but you know, he's just feeling things, and if he wants to slouch, he can slouch, I think. I'm going to let him dry very, very slowly under some plastic for like a few days or weeks or whatever it takes for him. He needs time. I'm going to go clean all this up, and then I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out with me today in the studio. I really appreciate it. I hope you all are taking care of yourselves and each other, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Ooh. Spin. Sit. Shake. Now say goodbye to all your friends.